Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam and we are back again with another one. So the game just finished. Germany nil, France 2 in a game which, when you look at it from just the results eyes, you say, okay, France was just dominating from start to finish, but that was anyway close to the truth. The truth of the matter is that if Germany took advantages of their chances, this could have been a different game. And if I'm a Chelsea fan, I should be really happy with what I've seen, because if this guy's gonna be my future goalkeeper, the France goalkeeper, then there's something to believe in, something to actually trust in, knowing that you're bringing a goalkeeper, a proven showstopper at your club, and that's the only thing that you can take out of this game. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Let me know where you're watching us from. What did you think of the performance of today's game, and what are you expecting to see? Let's get into the video. So hello guys. Before I go in this new video, as we are in the video now, don't forget to go check out the Football Connect LFC, where I'm gonna be doing more Liverpool content and everything that comes with it. But before let's get into this game. One thing that was clear, this is the second winner of the game, and when you watch how the game went on, the way it was played, this was a game which I'd say the keeper had decided the game in a way, and as well as some decisions from the officials, the referees, the penalty claim by Germany, the goal that they scored, the reaction to that, because if Germany had scored only one goal, this could have been a different game. Strike force wise, Germany did not look like a team that it was in the game that they played in the last game. The reason why, I'm gonna say it, I don't think that Fulcrum is the best player you need to be playing as a number 9. Of course, I get the other guy who's on the left, the guy who's playing on the left. I'm really excited about him because he shows some amazing things that you can see from him, that if he continues playing, he can develop into one of the best players in the world. I'm really excited to see how that one plays out like. But I was not really impressed by Fulcrum, because I felt like as a number 9, he was just pushing people but not actually playing as a player. Something that you needed to see from the player, something you needed to see to do something, especially when they were at the back of the side of France. They could have taken advantage. They could have gotten out with something in this game, but they just did not do enough. And not doing enough is what costed them the game. And that's something that we can all be honest about. One thing I can say, there are players who were not really 100% in the game. And I have to say, Florian Wirtz did not look like the Florian Wirtz that played in the other game. Maybe because this was the third, fourth of the tournament, as well as he knows that he has to go do some medicals of Liverpool very soon. Maybe just didn't want to overdo it himself. Don't get into those unnecessary injuries. Just protect yourself. After this, you go to your medicals, then you go to the holidays. I felt like that's how he was playing in the game. He just did not put enough, did not cause chaos enough in like what we saw him doing in the first game that they lost against, which team were they playing against Portugal. I felt like he's not doing enough. He did not cause the defense enough problems. As well, like I've already said, Fulcrum, I feel like as a number 9, he's not really a player that I would really demand or actually put my trust in. I was even more impressed by this guy called Wamonte. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. He is more of a threat going forward, and if Germany was able to produce or put enough balls on his side to actually take advantages of the opportunities and some openings, this could have been a different game. On the other side, France was a good team. I was really impressed by Ryan Cherki. I know he missed that in an opportunity that he had. I was really impressed by Cherki because the more he was getting the ball, the more he was distributing it and moving it well. Kylian Mbappe, I love the fact that they put him back into the left position. As a left winger, Mbappe is a threat. And they put, of course, Thuram as the number 9. Kolo Muani, yes, he was moving there and then. But actually, the superstars of this team, of France team, you would say it has to be Blade. I felt like in defense, Gasto, those guys were very good. And Digne got a yellow card early in the game, as well as Hernandez. He got angry with another player, but I felt like the defense of France was performing well. Tchouameni did enough to cause chaos. He was stopping players from actually causing problems to the back of the teams. Like I said, this was a team performance you can actually be proud of if you're watching from France and looking at, okay, you're gonna finish number 3 in the tournament, but there was more you can actually take out because discipline, defensive discipline, you had to do more of that, especially in the first 15 minutes of the game. Germany were on them from the 50-minute mark, just causing chaos, trying to cause fire, France to make mistakes, trying to make them move, make sure that they were always asking questions, what to do, where do we cover, how do we cover this position, what do we do in movement and everything that was happening. And I was really impressed by that. But you can see that there is still more to be built up from. You can see, for example, I felt like maybe rather than to put maybe Thuram and Moani, if I was the French manager, I would have put Olise. Yes, he came out as a stab. Put Olise, you put more creativity. It doesn't only come from one player. Because the reason why maybe they could not penetrate well in terms of taking advantages of the opportunities, the creativity of the strike force of France was only coming from one player, which was Cheki. Yes, Mbappe runs, Mbappe goes water, but the creativity was missing in that midfield. Rabiot and the Tchouameni, these are defensive players going to create something. It was really missing. That's why I'm saying that in a way, when you look at the game, you would say that the other way that France remained in this game was also because of the decisions from the referees kept them in the game. The things that they need to work on, things that they need to improve on, because they cannot only keep relying on the referees and some decisions that went on for them in this game, because it doesn't happen in all the games. So that's where I would say if you're watching it from the other side, they need to work on those opportunities. But all in all, this was a good game for France. They won the game deservedly, I feel. For Germany, I have to say some of the players that I was impressed by was Adeyemi. Yes, yes, I know he fell for that penalty, and I do believe that was not a penalty, by the way. It felt like he dropped on the road before even somebody even touched him. So yes, I agree that it was not a penalty, but yeah, I just felt like they did not put enough. And looking at the camp as a whole, Leroy Sané, Gnabry, those Sané was actually good. Gnabry should not be coming to a Germany team now, especially in 2025. He doesn't look like anything close to who he used to be. It's like night and day to compare the player he is right now and the player he used to be. And that's some of the things that you could see, because strike force, attacking force wise, if Florian Wirtz is not creating anything, there's nothing that is coming for Germany. And those are the things that they need to work on, especially going forward. They need to work on those things because it is a good team. They can improve to be better. I don't know. What are your thoughts in the comment section? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. And yes, we'll be back again with the transfers, people. I know the first transfer is about to come to an end. We'll be back again with those. Let me know what your thoughts were on the German game. Like I said, if you are interested in some Liverpool content in terms of transfers and everything, go check out the Football Connect LFC. The link will be in the title. I'll put the Football Connect LFC in the title. Go follow it. It's always important. And let me hear what your reactions are to the game today. I'm out. Like the video, subscribe to Connect. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect.